Hello everyone, and welcome back to Rhythm Thief and the Emperor's Treasure. This is episode number 6. There she is. Well done again, Fondue. Let's see what we've got. Yipes! I can see why they keep it locked up. Looks like it took some bad water damage. If I hold it in the light just so, I can make some of it out. Here's Pendant, and there's Queen Marie. Aha! Marie Antoinette. An ancient treasure. What's that word? Aha! Looks like the diamond in the center is called the Queen's Tear. That's a nice image. I'd make her queen too if she wore diamonds. No good. The writing's too faded to read anymore. Oh, here's a section on owners through the ages. Huh? The pendant is currently in the possession of one Duchess Elizabeth. The owner of the pendant is Marie's mother? That could explain why Napoleon attacked her. There's more to this than I thought. Better get home and do some deep thinking. She's still on the phone? And it looks like the librarian is still on the phone. Guess I didn't have to hurry after all. Right? Alright, well I think that's it for around here, unless there's like phantom notes. But I'm not seeing any. But then, you never know. I had the worst time trying to find the phantom notes in the actual like original playthrough of this game that I did. Like the first time. Oh yeah, here's one of the extra rhythm games. Hola, amigo. Where do you go in such a hurry? I'm a musical savior, come from abroad to bring the funk to this fete. You may call me Paul. In my country, the monkeys and the bears, they dance together regularly. It's not even a big deal. Care to join? Would you like to play this rhythm game? Sure, why not? We haven't played a rhythm game yet this episode. Press the button in time with the marks. Either control pad, X, B, or A. Oh, probably control pad and X, B, and A. When the functionality is unstable, please reset the Nintendo 3DS on a flat surface for a while.
Everybody get down! 3, 2, 1, groove! 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm a little confused. I'm a little confused. The button's in time with the marks. What? Do I not need to?
Everybody get down! 3, 2, 1, groove! 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, I see. Okay, I see. Okay, so it's a bit confusing. Up, left, and right on the control pad. Whoops, I don't want to do that. The left side. And X, B, and A control the right side. In the same order as is on the, 3DS here. So that's how this works. Okay.
3, 2, 1,
I get what I'm doing now.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep. There you go. Oops. I don't know what that means. Gosh dang it. I figured out what how to play the rest of this. Now I don't know what this thing is. Okay, I guess I just tilt the 3DS. I'm so confused. Whatever. I seem to be figuring it out now. At least you can't fail on the red ones. Alright then. That was very odd.
Rhythm King.
Hey, we A-ranked it though. That's all that matters, I guess. Whatever. Super good. That was fun, amigo. We will dance again, I hope. I'm working on my next rhythm already. That was not a Mexican accent at all that I just did. Whatever. You're here to buy snacks too? Sorry, but I just sold them all. They're sold out. Mwahahaha. Let me guess, you sold them to yourself, didn't you? I simply ask because of the fact that he's saying they're stuffing his face. The Queen's pendant and the Duchess Elizabeth. That can't be a coincidence. The attack on Marie has to be related. Whatever happens, we need... Oh, I just skipped over that. I think I'll send the good inspector a little heads up. More constables on the ground will make things more difficult for our competition too. Guess we'll find everything out at the opera tomorrow. Indeed. Saving progress. And now it's on to chapter 4, I think. Whenever it comes up and asks you to save, it's always moving on to the next section.
Chapter 4. The Paris Opera.
Today's the day. Marie and the Duchess at the opera. What will happen? I wonder if they're really mother and daughter. And what about the Queen's pendant to Napoleon? Hopefully my heads up to Inspector Vergier will help avoid the worst. Well, no point in waiting around here. Let's get to the opera a bit early, shall we? I like that wherever Raphael goes, he always warns Inspector Vergier. So, it's like, yes, Phantom R will be here doing this thing. You know? So, Paris Opera. Welcome to the opera. We've got a very full house today. We'll be checking all tickets. Here you are. Thank you, thank you. Enjoy the refinement and elegance that is the Paris Opera. Uh-oh. Looks like we can't get in without a ticket. Guess we better go outside and find some place still selling them. Get your hands on an opera ticket. This guy. I always keep my tickets safe in my attaché case. With a combination like 614253, no one will ever be able to get it open. Excuse me, do you know of any place selling tickets in the Paris Opera around here? Huh? What's that, Dapper Dan? You want tickets to the opera? You've come to the right place. This is a secret, so don't tell anyone, but right here in this attaché case, I've got tickets to the new show. The writer of the show is a real genius. If you hadn't heard, I'm selling them cheaper than anyone else, guaranteed. That seems a little pricey, not to mention a little dicey. Where did you get these exactly? Looks like you don't fully appreciate the value of these tickets. These are premier tickets, mon ami. Of course, you can't just buy them from the ticket booth. Look, I really want you to be able to see this opera, so I'll sell you these, even if I go to jail for the rest of my days. Thanks, but I'm not in a real risk-taking mood right now. Feh, I give, and what do I get? Fine. I don't want to sell tickets to the likes of you anyhow. Scram. These are premiere tickets, not available anywhere but here. Farewell, Dapper Dan. Premiere tickets, huh? Oh well, I feel sorry for the guy, but I gotta do what I gotta do. Let's get some tickets. I trust his guilty conscience to do the right thing when he hears the sound I've got in mind. Scare a ticket out of cereal. Out of Cyril. Recorded the police car. And now if I play said police car. The cops! They found me! I'm out of here. Looks like a charm. And he even left the attaché case behind. Let's get those tickets. Hopefully it reminds me of what the case was, what the combination was, because I don't remember now. Uh-oh, it's locked. Wait, didn't I overhear him muttering something about a code? 614253, was it? 614253. 614253. Oh, that's right up at the top. 6 1 2 4 2 5 3. Yay! Opened the attaché case. Open sesame. Looks like we'll be hearing that fat lady sing after all. Let's get inside, quick. I gotta love scalpers. I've heard there's some fairly big people in world finance come to see the show. Most likely, they're only here in hopes of catching the Duchess Elizabeth's eye. Duchess Elizabeth? You don't know? Smarts, beauty, and fortune. We're talking the elite of the elite. She's always struck me as a touch cold, but her influence reaches places you can't imagine. That's why everyone wants to get on our good side. Welcome, Monsieur. May I see your ticket? Merci. Hope you enjoy the show. This place sure is popular. Look at all the people. Let's find Marie and Duchess Elizabeth and keep an eye on security. Go ahead and walk up here. Everybody's all like fancily dressed. There's all kinds of commotion in the Paris Opera today. Most of these savages run about so. It's a place for people who can create a refined, elegant atmosphere. People like me. Alright then. There's Inspector Vergier. A warning from Phantom R. Yes, it is from him. He says he's coming for the Queen's pendant worn by one Duchess Elizabeth. Who is Phantom R anyway? Surely you must know, Inspector. A very unusual sort of thief. He steals famous works of art one day, only to return them the next, and without a scratch. Very strange indeed. One wonders why he goes to the trouble of stealing them at all. Perhaps he's just having a little fun, or perhaps he has other aims. I trust your security is tight. I don't mean to be rude, but I have heard about this Phantom R has slipped through your hands on previous occasions. You doubt the preparedness of the Paris Constabulary? I am only concerned for the Duchess, that's all. She must be kept safe at all times. Do not worry then, Phantom R's reign of mystery ends today. Glad to hear it, Inspector. We are in your hands. I totally failed at trying his voice. Inspector Vergier's confidence is Legion the Honor level. I'll give him that. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Wonder if Marie's met her mom yet. I hear you, Fundu. Let's find her. I wonder where Marie could be. Find Marie inside of the opera house. I wonder if she could be here. See anything out of the ordinary? Any suspicious people? Nothing so far. What about Charlie? Not here yet? I heard there was a bit of a blow-up back at the constabulary. Charlie thinks it is a duty to hunt down Phantom R. but it is an impediment to our investigation. Maybe Charlie just wants to help you out? I think I have put the child in place for now. For now. Charlie was the one in the constabulary the other day? So he's the inspector's son. No wonder he was hanging out there. Huh? Looks like Inspector Vergier dropped something. A Vergier family photo? Guess I'll hang on to it. Could be useful. There's Marie.
My lady, it is an honor to be once again in your exalted presence. Oh, your grace.
This is the girl who claims she is my daughter?
My name is Marie. Are you my mother?
Do not waste my time with this nonsense, Jean-Francois. She cannot be my daughter.
I know this song. It's Moon Princess.
My mother left me this song. I've practiced it daily, always hoping that one day I might play it for her.
Alfred, we're leaving.
Mother! Oh, Mother!
Poor Marie. Ow! I just smashed my elbow against the freaking desk. Duchess Elizabeth, what is the meaning of this? The meaning is that she is not my daughter. That is all. But that's impossible. All my research. Let us say, for argument's sake, that you did find my daughter. What then? What do you want? Money? Honor? I have come here to warn you. You could be a great historian or scholar of antiquity. Don't blow it. I thank you for your consideration, madame. Alfred, our seats. Yes, your grace. What's that now? Duchess Elizabeth isn't Marie's mom? I know. I'm worried about Marie too, but first things first. Let's see where her grace is sitting, shall we? Onwards, Fondue. Find out where Elizabeth is. I'm sorry, monsieur, but only VIPs are allowed past this point, and you are no VIP. I beg your apology, but we kindly request that commoners refrain from bugging us. Right, sorry. This must be the place. 10 to 1 the Duchess is in there. We won't be able to slip through with all the security. I think a change of costume is in order. An employee should do the trick. There was someone in the corridor. Over here. Busy. Where are my waiters? Did the recruiters taking the day off? Cannot work under these conditions. There must be someone who can help. Think. A shortage of waiters? This could be my chance to get into the VIP salon. Excuse me, I've got some waiting training. Really? That is a blessing. But the Maître D will have to approve you first, and he is very strict. I beg for more help, and he turns them down. If you will help, I will put in a good word for you. Then all you'll have to do is pass the exam. Go take the waiter exam. I didn't know that I needed to take an exam just to become a waiter. Actually, I did. Obviously, because I've played this before, but still. It's funny to think, you are the one I have heard so much about. But you will have to wait a moment. There was something very, very important I had to remember, but I cannot. It is on the tip of my mind. Just a little longer. Wait for it. If only something would go bing and pop it back in my head, you know? Something to go bing in his head. Maybe one of the waiters has an idea. Target the Mater D's memory. The Mater D has forgotten something again? This happens all the time. Thankfully there's a cure. Just ring a bell by his head and voila, good as new. I'm sure there's a bell somewhere around here. People use them to call us for service, you see. Indeed. Let's see. Oh, I see. It was leading me somewhere. I should have guessed, but I didn't. Ah, Garnier. Always such a fine place, no matter what the weather outside. Such refinement is to be cherished. Not that you'd understand, boy. There's the bell. I had to actually, like, find it. I was like, there's gotta be a bell here somewhere. Alright, well, before we do this rhythms puzzle, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it off here. If you've enjoyed, feel free to check the video description down below for a link to the playlist so that you can get caught up if you've missed any episodes. And I will see you all. Whoops, I bumped the 3D thing. I'll see you all next time. See you later.